Hello, everybody. Dr. Andrew Blackwood, also known as Coach Drew, and it is a new season. It is truly a ripe opportunity for change and growth. And my schedule is very different now. So I quite honestly don't know when I'll have a chance to make videos. So what I'm going to be doing, I guess, is more of a make the most of every opportunity that I can, every chance that I can to hop on and let you know what's going on in here and in here. Um, and I've been awake very early. My 3-year-old is training me. She's sleep training me or wake training me when it should be the other way around. Because she's been getting up at in between 2:30 and 3:30 every day for the past, I don't know, month or so. Uh, so I get up and I can't get back to sleep. So my mind is just going. And in light of COVID and some changes with work the direction that I want to go in my life, I've been working on, I haven't touched the book in about a month, but it's all going to be in there. Yeah, I'm in the process of making change, and change is not always comfortable. Um, Real growth isn't always comfortable. And when we're really honest with ourselves, when we stop to look at ourselves and we see the imperfections and we want to be courageous enough to take responsibility for our lives, it can be tough, it can be painful. And add some sleep deprivation on top of that, and that's where you find me. So I've been thinking about talking about questions that I ask in the dark. Yes, I'm in the dark, literally, often on the floor in my daughter's room. But I think from a very deep place, where not a lot of light gets in, to be honest with you. I don't look into that place. I don't open it wide enough to let all the light in. And that's what I guess I'm learning how to do. I've been given a gift of peace from God. But like all gifts that we are given, if you don't open it, how do you access what's inside? And so I'm opening up and I'm looking inside, and one of the questions that I ask myself in times like these is, why am I here? Why is this happening to me? And I think whenever we get to a point of pain, we ask ourselves that question. Um, so the question comes from a lack of understanding sometimes, a lack of sometimes ownership of what I did, how I made decisions to get to this place. But often hidden in the why is a statement. Why am I here? The assumption is I shouldn't be here. This is not the place for me to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't deserve to be here. This is not fair. And that has been what's been going on in my head and in my heart on some level. And that's where the wrestling is. And I know this on a cognitive level, that why isn't a useful question. It it often isn't. Um, a better question is, where do I go from here? What is there for me to learn in this situation? Um, and then what I'm learning now is how to appropriate that piece. For me, I'm seeing a lot of my motivations a whole lot more clearly now. Um, and I used to feel desperate. I used to perceive myself as if I was in a desperate situation, as if I needed to do certain things, whether that was um, say yes to taking on a client or yes to a speaking opportunity. Hey, Dana, good to see you too. Um, I there was a sense of desperation, and that belief system was in contrast or contradicting something else that I believed and wanted to believe on a deeper level, that God would take care of me. So I was trying to take care of myself. I was trying to find my own way, and that's a tension that I have, that I'm working through right now. And I think that's the answer to the question. Why am I here? I'm here to learn how to live in this place between trusting God to take care of me and exercising autonomy to be the best version of myself. Um, and what I'm finding is, when I really tap into that place of rest and trust, then I can tap into an abundance that I have to give. I don't feel desperate. I am aware that I'm not desperate. I am taken care of. And as usual, this is related to childhood stuff, right? It all goes back to childhood stuff. The imprint of the experience of not having enough and worrying that I won't have enough. Um, yes, I thought I would be further along at the age of 43. I thought I would be further along with this particular thing after having helped so many people and been in this coaching domain and for how many years. But there is a beauty to owning this is where I am. This is where I am. No longer am I going to try to get ahead of where I am. Um, just learning to be at rest and at peace, and learning how to walk, not trying to run everywhere. Um, I don't think Jesus ran from one place to the next. There's a pace, a peace about him, and that's what I'm learning now. So even in the middle of this challenge and these changes, um, that's what I'm learning. I'm learning how to appropriate this peace and this new pace, and I believe that's going to come in handy as I help my kids with school, as I walk through this period of sleep deprivation, as I am more intentional about um, what I say yes to. Um, yeah, that's what I'm learning. So I don't know when I will post again, but I hope to post soon. Thank you, uh, Lifestyle Madurima. I hope I pronounced your name right, for your encouraging uh, comment. Uh, yeah. So this video is dedicated to you. Thank you so much. And until we connect next, continue to learn, heal, and grow. And remember, there's purpose wrapped up in you. There is purpose in you being here at this point in time, for you and for others. All right. Take care.